A lot of traders know exactly why they want to enter a trade, but they have no clear plan for how they're going to get out. They know the setup, they know the strategy, know the strikes and the premium, but once the trade is live, they start making the decision in the moment. Should I take the profit? Should I wait? Should I cut the loss? Should I give it more time? And that's where emotion takes over. So today, we're going to talk about how to build your exit plan before you enter, so your decisions are made from a plan, not pressure. Hey, I'm Eric with Option Alpha. This is Options in Plain English. So far in this intermediate course, we've talked about entries. We've talked about what makes an entry valid. We've talked about the timing of your entry without guessing. We've looked at bullish, bearish, and neutral strategies inside the platform. Now we're moving to the other side of that trade, the exit. Because entering the trade is only half the plan. Getting out is that other half. An exit plan is your set of rules for when and why you will close, adjust, or leave a trade alone. It tells you what you will do before the trade starts moving, not after you're nervous, not after you're excited, and not after the trade is already showing a loss, but before. And that matters because if you decide your exit while the trade is moving against you, emotion is already in charge. And emotional exits can destroy consistency. You might close too early, you might hold too long, or you might take a small win before the trade has time to work, and you might even turn a manageable loss into a much bigger loss because you didn't want to admit that that trade was wrong. That's why exits need to be predefined. All right, so here's the rule of thumb. Every trade needs 3 exit rules before entry. When do I take the profit? When do I cut the loss? And when do I exit because time has run out? Profit, loss, time. Those are the 3 big exit categories. If you don't know those before you enter, you don't really have a complete plan yet. You only have an entry idea. Let's go back to that road trip analogy. Entering a trade without an exit plan is like getting in a car with no destination, no stops, and no idea when you'll turn around. You might eventually get somewhere, but it won't be because you had a plan. Your exit rules are the GPS. They tell you where you're going, when you'll stop, they tell you even when to turn around, and they tell you when that trip is over. So before you enter a trade, the better question is not just, do I like this setup? The better question is, how does this trade end? Now let's make that real in the platform. Let's say we're looking at a credit spread. Let's go ahead and do a short put on SPX. The exact ticker doesn't really matter for this lesson, the structure does. A credit spread means I'm collecting premium up front. I have a max profit, max loss, and a break even, and I have a certain number of days until expiration. Before I place this trade, I should already know what each of those numbers means for my exit. So let's start with the max profit. If the trade collects a credit, that credit is the most I can make. So if I collect $1 in credit, that's $100 per contract. But I do not have to hold all the way to expiration to try and capture every dollar. I might decide before entry, if I can capture 50% of the credit, I'll close. So if I collect $100, I might take profit when I can close for around $50 gain. That becomes my profit target. Now let's look at the max loss. Every defined risk spread has a max loss. Just because the max loss exists doesn't mean I want to sit there and wait for it. So I need a loss rule. The exact rule can change by strategy, but the important part is that I define it before the trade is live. Now let's look at time. Every options trade has an expiration date, and that means time is part of the trade as well. So I need to ask, do I hold to expiration? Do I want to close before expiration? Do I want to exit when there are 5 days left? Or do I want to exit earlier if that trade has not worked yet? This is called a time-based exit. And it matters because options behave differently as expiration gets closer. The trade can become more sensitive to price movement, the risk can change quickly, and if you wait until the last minute, you may be forced to make a decision under pressure. So before I enter a credit spread, I should already know, am I taking profit at 50%? Am I cutting loss at a certain level? Am I exiting before or am I holding through expiration? Those are not questions I want to answer after the trade starts moving. Those are questions I want answered before I ever click trade. Now, let's look at a second example using SPY. So imagine here we're getting a short put spread, we collect the premium and the trade starts working. Now we're up to 40 or 50% of that credit received. This is a key decision point. Do I take the gain? Do I hold for more? Or do I wait for the full profit? Without a rule, I'm just guessing. But if my plan already says if profit reaches 50%, I close, then the decision is simple. It's not always easy, but it's simple. The plan tells me what to do. And you can do that by using an exit option in one of the bots on the platform. You go ahead and set that at 50%, and then it will automatically close that for you so that you don't ever have to worry about closing that position when it reaches 50% profit. And that's one of the beautiful things about automation. Now, imagine the trade is going against me. SPY drops, the short strike gets closer, the position is now showing a loss. This is another key decision point. Without a rule, I might start negotiating. Well, maybe it'll come back, or maybe I should wait, or maybe I should give it one more day. But if my plan says, if loss reaches the planned limit, I close. Then I'm not improvising, I'm following a process. Now imagine the trade is getting close to expiration. Maybe there's 5 days, 3 days, or maybe it expires today. The position may still be open, and this is where that time-based exit matters. If my rule says if DTE is less than or equal to 5 days close, then I don't need to sit there debating on whether I should keep holding. The plan already made that decision. These are not moments where I want to improvise. These are moments where I want rules. And this is where that automation mindset starts to come in, because a good exit plan can become if-then logic. If profit reaches 50%, then close. If loss reaches 2 times the credit received, then close. If DTE is less than or equal to 5 days, then close. A trader with no exit plan is forced to react. A trader with exit rules can execute. And that is the difference between guessing and trading with a plan. All right, quick recap. Exit should be predefined before the trade starts. Every trade needs 3 exit rules. When do I take profit? When do I cut the loss? And when do I exit because time has run out? Profit targets help you know when the trade has done its job. Loss limits help you define when the risk is no longer acceptable. Time-based exits help you avoid holding too long or making last-minute decisions. And once those rules are clear, they become if-then logic. All right, here's your assignment. Before your next trade, write these 3 exit rules down. I will take profit when blank. I will cut the loss when blank. I will exit for time when blank. And that's it. Don't wait until the trade is live to figure this out. Decide your exit before you enter. And that's how you take the guesswork out of options trading. In the next lesson, we'll talk about managing winners, losers, and time, because the goal is not to react perfectly. The goal is to manage the trade with a repeatable process. And if you want a full structured track, the intermediate course is completely free at optionalpha.com. Subscribe for more options in plain English as we continue to take the guesswork out of options trading. I'll see you in the next video.